A letter a day to number 10, Tuesday the 23rd of October 2012. Dear Mr. Cameron, I wonder if you make much use of the subsidised staff canteen to enjoy, say, char-grilled ribeye steak with hand-cut chips and béarnaise sauce. You did tell us that such subsidies were on their way out, but that hasn't happened in quite the way I imagined you meant it. If you'd wanted to save some money, you could have done something about the hand-cut chips. They're cheaper done by a machine and taste just as good. And really, hand-cut chips aren't all that exclusive. I've had a lot of them in my time. Back in the day, during my time in the factory before I managed to escape, a plate of chips and gravy was my usual lunchtime fare, along with a mug of tea. Certainly, I'd have been very bothered had I learnt that the canteen was going to be savaged by cuts. I note that in order to facilitate the cuts, MPs are spending less of their own money on food and drink, which is very laudable of you all. Yet, inexplicably, our contribution to your meals has risen. I'm sure it's all very complicated, and as I'm no expert, I wonder if you might not have a word with Atos, as they seem to be the experts at reducing the nation's poorest to absolute penury and destitution. I'll leave it with you, but I'm sure they could come up with some very handy money-saving tips in your difficult situation. My best advice to you is to stay calm and don't panic. Keith.